When you go to someone else's country, make sure you follow the rules. I'm gonna have to tell y'all what happens when you do not follow the rules, when you overstay your visa. I just recently did that like a few weeks ago. So this is what happened. First, let's start all the way back. After I came from Cambodia, I went to Cambodia 2 months ago, and I come back. I get a fresh stamp into Thailand. Right? Cool. Everything's smooth. Now I'm staying in a condo. Maybe here I'm staying in a condo through Airbnb. Remember that, Airbnb. Now, okay, so I had rented that condo through Airbnb for so many months, and my rental was coming up finished. Cool. So I found another condo. Now I stay in another room. Um, this one I didn't really like, so I ended up switching. Now it's been a few months. I stay in a nice room, or whatever. Now you only get a 60 days on your visa. Let me tell you. So the condo I originally was staying in, I stayed in for an extra month. So remind you, there's 30 days already gone. Now the last month I was kind of condo hopping. Like I go from one room to another room, trying to find something I really like. And a lot of them I found that they was like mid, so I didn't really want to stay too long. So finally, I'm in one that I like, and I'm in there for like a week or so. I don't know, and it was time for me to do like an extension. It was maybe like a week before. I was like, okay, I need to prepare. So when you get an extension here in Thailand, you have to get what is known as a TM30, which is basically like a paper that the government keep track of where the foreigners are in the country, right? So I needed to get a new TM30 since I moved from the place I had before, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to use the same information. I didn't want to get into no problems in Thailand, you know what I'm saying? So I had to get a new TM30. So I contacted the Airbnb host that I was staying at the time, and I say, hey, I need to get a new stamp. I need to get a TM30 because they're supposed to be providing you with like a new, actually when you stay anywhere, the person is actually supposed to be doing the TM30 just right off rip. They're supposed to say, hey, government, I have a foreigner staying in my place. You know what I'm saying? Cool. This guy, he obviously wasn't doing what he's supposed to do. He's not even in Thailand, he told me. He's like, oh, yo, I'm not even there. I'm somewhere else, whatever. So he could not help me. Mind you, I have like a few days left. Like I have to get a TM30. So I end up just booking another Airbnb. I'm like, okay, the quickest, easiest way I can just handle this is just get another spot. So boom, I pay, and then I move all my stuff to a new room. And the lady, she tell me, she's like, yeah. Now I only pay for like a few days because I'm really just trying to hurry up and get this TM30. So she like, yeah, we could do the TM30, cool. So I ended up staying in this room for a few days. I wasn't really tripping. I was like, okay. She was like, oh, I can do it today. Now, maybe this is my fault a little bit, but it's also a little bit her fault. I was like, oh, I'm not. She told me that the TM30 that she's going to give me is only valid for 24 hours, which I never heard of that before. I never heard of a 24-hour TM30. So she told me, oh, I can do it today. And I say, no, I'm not going today to the immigration office. I'm going to go next week to do my stamp. I'm thinking everything's going to go smooth. So come like my reservation, I'm in this room. Not this room, but I'm in the room that I was in. I did not like the room. It was bad. It wasn't like being taken care of. And I'm like, yo, okay, it's time for me to go do the stamp. And I'm like, oh, do you can you do the TM30? Mind you, my booking is almost finished of this room, and I wasn't really trying to pay more. And she was like, oh, are you gonna pay more? Are you gonna stay longer? Basically, she kind of like started holding the TM30 like as a way to like manipulate me into paying more and staying more into her room. Like, and I'm like, yo, I do not want to stay here. It doesn't feel good. It just don't feel good. The room just not good. I hated being in that room. So cool. I was like, you know what? This room is just not it. And she's not going to give me the TM30 unless I pay more. So I just end up booking a whole nother room. A whole nother room again. Now, I'm not, mind you, I'm not paying a lot. I'm just paying for like, oh, let me just pay for like a week or something like this. Something like just to get me in there and they can do what I have to do, get me the paper. So I'm in another room, and this room is really nice, actually. The internet is great, everything good. The room is nice. Now, they said they was going to give me the TM30, which they end up doing, but it did take them like 3-4 days. Mind you, the day that I moved into the room, I think I only had like one more day left on my visa stamp at the time. So, yeah, it took them an extra probably 3-4 days to get me the TM30. So mind you, I'm now like 4 days over from I'm 4 days over from my visa expiring, right? Cool. They send me the TM30. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go the next morning. I'm gonna have to pay a fine. So when you overstay, this is what really happens. Every day you get charged 500 baht per day. And 500 baht per day is like somewhere like $17 to $20. I think it's like $20. I'm gonna put it on the screen somewhere. Here, wherever. Cool. $20 per day. I'm like 5 days over. 4 days, 5 days over. Yeah. So I go to the office finally. I'm like ready. I'm like, all right, cool. Let me go. I get up in the morning and I go. They tell me they can't use the TM30 that person gave me because he put like a optional checkout date. It wasn't even like, it just said optional checkout. They said, no, you can't use that because they think I'm going to be leaving that room and they can't make a new stamp with me leaving the room or something like that. I need like a current room TM30. And I'm like, yo, I'm already mad. I'm like, I'm going to have to pay even more money now because now I got to get this person to redo a TM30, send it to me. It's going to take another day or two. I don't know how long. And I'm just going to be paying per day. So I get on the phone and I make a call. Now, mind you, there was a guy there. He seen me. I was looking mad. Like, it's another black guy, right? He seen me. He's like, yo. He ended up coming. Like, I was about to leave. He ended up coming and get me. He said, yo, I heard what you was talking about. He was like, come talk to this guy over here. He can take care of it for you. You just got to pay him. And I was like, desperate at the moment. I'm like, okay. So I go with the guy. Now there's people there who help with visa services and stuff. It's like a separate company they just really close to where you go to the immigration. So the guy's like, yeah, just pay me like, I think I had to pay like total like 9,000 baht for him to take care of everything. And that's a new stamp, TM30, and the overstay. So I pay the 9,000. Well, okay, I pay him like, I think I have 4,000 in my pocket, so I give him 4,000, and then he take care of everything. I come back the next day and I pay like an additional 5,000, and that was it. I end up getting a stamp and everything good. So yeah, just know when you come to the countries Make sure you follow the rules. Do not overstay because they are going to hit your pockets. That's really what it all comes down to at the end of the day is money. If you got the money, hey, it doesn't matter. But who really want to be shelling out additional free money for nothing, really? Just for a simple stamp. So yeah. By the way, I'm going to put my links down. I may have already put it down there now. If you see the link, you want to make a donation to me making videos. I have content on the way, interviews. I'm going to be doing interviews with people, some other things, but the channel hasn't got monetized yet, but we are getting closer and closer every day to getting monetized. But if you want to support the channel, I do have a Patreon also. I'm going to link that. And on the Patreon is where I post like additional clips and pictures and things that I'm not going to be able to post on YouTube. Obviously, YouTube has a lot of rules. So yeah, if you want to see the content that I can't post here on YouTube, go to the Patreon right now. But also, anyone who sent a donation or join the Patreon, I'm going to start putting you guys on like a thank you part of the video, like towards the end or maybe the middle, something like that. I'm going to acknowledge everybody who support the channel because this is something I've been wanting to do and we are on the way to being monetized. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.